How's it going, everyone? It's me, Lunar3G from TikTok, and well, I am coming to YouTube, making some long-form content. And, something I've been wanting to do for a little bit, and just make some long-form content for y'all. Tomorrow is Cars and Coffee, and so this is what this whole video is going to be about. I'm going to be taking this car to Cars and Coffee tomorrow. It's the Knoxville Cars and Coffee here in East Tennessee, and so it is a pretty big event over here. I mean, we have a whole mall parking lot shut down, and there's just hundreds and hundreds of cars all parked up in that parking lot. And it's one of my favorite events to go to. So I might as well just document what goes on down there and pretty much my whole journey at Cars and Coffee this year. Now, as you can probably tell, I already have this car pretty much prepped for Cars and Coffee. I did just go ham at a polisher with my headlights. I know I need new headlights. These headlights are only 2 years old, but they are cheap headlights, and well, yeah, they looked a lot worse before I polished them. They were slightly hazy, like up here-ish, but yeah, I did get rid of most of the yellowing out of them. They're of course still yellowed because they're cheap eBay headlights, but got my wheels cleaned up, got the tires shined up, and try to wipe off some of the excess. I hate it when that crap flings everywhere, but I do got my wheels looking really nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and head out, go to Food City, grab some stuff, grab my girlfriend because she's about to actually get off of work, so I actually do need to hurry up down there. And well, I guess I'll catch y'all whenever I'm on my way to Cars and Coffee, because it will be early, bright and early in the morning, and so I'm gonna be snoozing like a grandpa at almost 9 o'clock. So I'll catch y'all whenever I'm on my way to Cars and Coffee. Alright, it's a nice foggy morning. It's roughly 6:30 a.m. right now. I'm on my way to the Waggles, meet up some buddies, to cruise on to Cars and Coffee. So, let's go ahead, get her started up. Oh yeah. My headlights are looking good after polishing them like crazy. I'm so ready for this year's Cars and Coffee. Oh yeah. Made it to Cars and Coffee without flipping a car on the way here. Got a beautiful S2000 right beside me. And a TLX Type S. Also, if I had to choose a dream daily, this would be it. Right here. Love these TLX Type S's. I hear them at work. They sound gorgeous. Oh, and put my Monster on the dash because, well, it matches the car, so why not? Nice little funny thing to do. Got ourselves a Toyota Century over here. Shit. I love these Centuries so much. It's a gorgeous luxury car. A gorgeous GSF. This thing, that fitment is so perfect. Holy shit. You got a drift car rolling in. LS swapped. I see this G37 everywhere. This thing is pretty cool. Look at that paint. Oh yeah. This thing is pretty mint. I love this thing. Now this is my dream car. Little fun fact. I bought my Volvo from the guy that owns this car. Man, this thing is clean though. Those are some beautiful bride seats. Here's my buddy's Del Sol over here. This thing, ooh, been in the works non-stop for months. I've helped him bleed his brakes. He just put some coilovers in. Oh yeah. This thing is meant. This thing sounds so good too. It sounds like a fucking Subaru. It has unequal lengths into a vibrant muffler. This thing is probably one of the best sounding Del Sols I've ever heard. Gorgeous Skyline GT right here. Sedan. Woof. Oh wow. Over here is the host of the meet. We got ourselves another R34. I believe this one looks to be a GTST, but man, that thing is beautiful. It has the upgraded sound system in it too. I've always had a thing for these GTOs. This is probably my favorite Pontiac to date. Second favorite would be the GA GXB, and then the W body Grand Prix GTP. Man, this thing is gorgeous. These Mach 1s too, these are probably one of my favorite Mustangs. I've always loved how these looked. They look, ooh, so good. Look at the front of this Charger and think nothing about it until you look at the side. Someone's converted this into a Ute. Oh wow, that's that's something else. So Cars and Coffee was a pretty big success. Once again, as big as it always is, Cars and Coffee was even bigger this year. Actually, I struggled to get out. It took me a whole hour before I was actually able to get out of the mall. And yeah, that was a little bit of a hassle. You know, people not letting you out because for whatever reason, I had someone just refuse to let me out. And so anyways, all that's passed. Now what I'm doing, we're heading down to the cookout. I'm gonna have some food with my friends, and we'll just do whatever for the rest of the day. We may hang out for the rest of the day. I'm not too sure what we're gonna do, but we are on our way to cookout, so let's go ahead and go there. It's a few days after Cars and Coffee. Time to go to my favorite place, Pull Pot. I'm here because my car has done what G37s like to do, and I like to call it the floppy switch. Yeah, my switch, pretty much my window switch has turned into a toggle switch now. This also doesn't work half the time, so I think it's time to replace this, and might as well replace my passenger side door panel if I can find one that matches my car, because my passenger door handle doesn't work on the inside. So hopefully they have one here. Let's see what all they got. It's actually been a while since I've been to this pool part. I already see a is that an EK Gen Civic right there. Right now looking for another Accord that's also a two-door. Should be somewhere around here, so I'll get back when I find that. All right, here's that Accord coupe. Got the J30 in it, just like mine, which is what I'm looking for. It's also an EXL. And someone's already taken the window switch. Ah, that's so unfortunate. But, well, that door card does not match mine, so that won't work, unfortunately. Someone's taking the gauge cluster out of it. That's a bummer. This is probably the only EXL in the lot, but I can go around and try to find another one, because the EX and the LX window switches are not convertible. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to find one that's at least an EX. Oh, and hey, I can make clear taillights on my taillights. Huh. I see a Lexus IS right here. Is it the 2 shitty or the 350? It looks like the 350 taillights. It was a 350. This one's same as mine. Mine's the mica color. Same interior. Someone's already done stripped this interior out. Go figure. This interior suck on these. Ooh. Look at that engine. Yeah, I would not be excited to work on mine. Yeah, it looks a little bit complicated to work on, but not too bad for a luxury car. Would have been nice if they had the center vent, because, well, I need that because it's broken on mine. Wow, someone like took everything out of here. See, another Accord right there. It looks to be a sedan with how short that door is, but it doesn't hurt to look. There are some interchangeable parts. This one's also a 4-cylinder, so I'm assuming, yeah, it's on hubcaps, probably an LX base model. Yeah, cloth seats. This one's a base model. Was it manual? No, it was not manual. This one was not taken care of. It is very dirty in that floor. Yeah. What a sad sight to see. But see these everywhere. So, of course, a lot of them are in the junkyard. Oh yeah. Whoa, that is dirty. Yeah, this thing, nasty. Looks like it took a hit right about here. Oh, what a sad sight. CRX. It's rotting out. There's a Killboy sticker. They've taken this up to the Dragon. The owner of this car must have really loved it. Oh wow. Race equipped stickers. I wonder why it's here. Got the spike lug nuts. That's stock struts, so it wasn't too modified. Oh yeah, the owner of this car definitely really liked it. Man, this Ultima got wrecked. Damn. And the owner of this one, I guess, slammed it because it's on coilovers. Wow. That's crazy. A little automatic. Got carbon fiber slap-on trim. Either this was gonna be a really cool build, or, well, judging by the iMove tires, it was probably just another clapped, tried attempt at a clean Ultima. Well, I didn't find what I was looking for, but I did get something. I found this OEM gas cap from an Accord, and not sure if it works or not, but it's pretty nice to have some OEM, especially on a 20-year-old car. So I'm definitely getting this. I love how it looks whenever the sun is setting, but I think it's a good point to wrap up the video. Unfortunately, during that pull apart run, I didn't get what I wanted. You know, I'm still stuck with the same old broken window switch and same old door card over there. But that gas cap, well, OEM Honda gas cap, was a nice little thing to add. So just some small little touches to add to this car, make it just, you know, a little bit nicer. That's what I like to do. That's kind of my whole thing over here, just doing small things that eventually add up to one big thing. So this will be the end point of the video. I hope y'all really enjoyed the video. I have a lot more content coming for you guys here soon, especially here within this week, because I am actually going to go out of state to go pick up something very special. And so I will definitely be documenting that. So anyways, peace out, y'all.